high school football and Milton Rubin Superstore, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and the pre-owned store are a winning combination. Tune in now.
Hello and welcome to Blitz. Alongside David Lee, I'm Wayne Stats. We are at Aquinas High School. Big game this week as the Fighting Irish play Lincoln County in the most anticipated game of the season. The teams are combined 15-1, both in the top 5. But of course, there's other games going on in the area. Dave, what's going on in South Carolina?
Well, last week's games helped determine who was in the driver's seat for different region titles. And this week's games will potentially could have a couple of clinchers here this week as we get near the end of the regular season. One is Strom-Thurmond at 96. The Rebels are looking to clinch their first region championship since 2013, and they can do it with a win at 96. They're coming off of an impressive win against Batesburg-Leesville on the road, and it kind of controlled that game from the beginning against a quality Batesburg-Leesville team. And against 96, they've won 8 in a row in the series, and they've only lost 2 actually in the series overall. But as we've seen week in and week out in this region, it's very competitive, and 96 is a quality team. So Strom-Thurmond has a test as they're looking to wrap up a potential region championship. Also, Aiken at Midland Valley is another big one. For Midland Valley, coming off a very impressive win against the previously unbeaten Airport team on the road. And the Mustangs are looking to wrap things up here in the region, still undefeated in region play. But they'll face a tough test against Aiken. Aiken's 3-1, a much improved team this year. And so this could be a good game between 2 quality teams. Also, Silver Bluff is at Barnwell, a rivalry game here. This one means a lot for these 2 teams. Both of them are undefeated in region play. Barnwell has an extra win on Silver Bluff just because Silver Bluff has another game left in the regular season as a makeup game. But this one could be a very close game. The winner of this one will be in the driver's seat for the region championship, so a very important one there. And finally, Wilson-Elko is at Calhoun County. Similar to Silver Bluff and Barnwell, the winner of this one will be in the driver's seat for the region championship. Both of them undefeated in region play. Calhoun County is 4-0 and Wilson-Elko is 3-0. And as we've seen year in and year out, these 2 teams are constantly fighting there at the top of the region standings. So we'll see how this one plays out. A lot of quality football in South Carolina this week.
Of course, on the Georgia side, kind of a semi-rivalry week there, of course, here at Aquinas. But also there's a big one there at Greenbrier is playing Lakeside at Greenbrier. Teams are kind of struggling a little bit, but I mean, that's mostly the region. It's so tough playing like Warner, Robbins, and Houston County and Jones County every week. It's north side, pretty exhausting. But of course, rivalry game for them in Greenbrier. A lot of bragging rights, big crowd on for that one. Of course, Butler's also at Josie. Josie was 3-0 in region play, but they've lost back-to-back games. Of course, most teams would lose to Laney and Washington County back-to-back weeks. No shame in that one. But Josie's trying to get the number 3 seed out of Region 3 AAA, which is a great job for them having the playoffs in a long time. Even if they lose this one, they're in kind of good shape, but obviously it'd be nice to secure that spot with a win against Butler. But of course, we are here at Aquinas. A really exciting week coming up on Friday night as the Red Devils, undefeated Red Devils, ranked 3rd in the state, are visiting Aquinas. Lincoln County hasn't won a state championship since 2006, which to them is a long time. Most people, that'll be a short little stretch there. But of course, Aquinas won a state title 2 years ago. They're back in the top 5 after an early season home loss. They looked really good offense the last couple of weeks, but Lincoln County's been phenomenal in defense. They allow only 5.9 points per game, and some of that's because the offense has given up points for the other team's defense. So really, I mean, really remarkable job for them this season. They've lost, of course, 2 in a row to Aquinas, which is crazy to think about because they haven't lost to Aquinas since 1972, before the win a couple years ago. So we know they want to get back the winning column in this rivalry. And of course, Aquinas actually has never been in Lincoln County here in Augusta, so definitely some history to break through for the Irish as well. Here with Liam Welch, quarterback for the Fighting Irish. Great start to this season, back in the top 5, and so is Lincoln County, which I think everyone's pretty excited about for this week's game. What does it mean to play in this kind of game where pretty much the whole city's kind of looking to see how you guys do?
Well, it's an honor, first off, to play for Aquinas and represent all the recent football teams that have played Lincoln, including my dad's team and all his brothers. It's just a real honor to represent the past Aquinas.
Of course, you've been part of a special past couple years, actually beating Lincoln County, which is pretty rare here. But they looked very good, especially on tape, that defense, without divulging any secrets. What makes them so tough defensively?
Well, they haven't given up many offensive touchdowns this season, but we're not intimidated at all by that. We're going to execute and do what we do on offense and play our game. We're gonna play at our pace.
And of course, you guys early year had to deal with some injuries. Justin, was hurt and Chris Gates was hurt. It was kind of other guys had to step up, and now you guys really have a lot of options now. How much more freeing does it feel when you have guys that have proven they can kind of step up with the team?
We're all peaking at the right time. We're all playing together, playing as a team, really. And you know, Chris Gates has really been playing well since his hand injury, and Justin as well. Having him back was really big. You know, it'll be a good game.
Now, it could be maybe one of the highly attended games ever here at Aquinas. It seems you guys have done so well in big games before. What makes this team able to kind of handle those moments?
Yeah, I think our class is used to the big games. You know, getting the younger guys ready is probably one of our biggest mountain to climb. But our class is definitely prepared for this game.
Yeah, I think all people are very excited for this week's game for sure. That's all we have time for this week. See you next time on The Blitz.
Hope you enjoyed the football video. Now we're back at Milton Rubin looking at the 2015 Chrysler 200 for $18,900, or you can finance it for 0 to 72 months. One of our favorite vehicles for college kids and high school kids is the 2015 Jeep Patriot for $12,900. Come see us at Milton Rubin or go to drivebaby.com.